Week's update, I want to share with you what I learned on my trip to Chicago. I went to Chicago to attend the FabTech trade show and to visit an end user with a Stronghold dealer. At FabTech, I think my two biggest takeaways were one, that the investments we're making with the fiber laser and the panel bender are exactly the right things to do. That's really getting us with parity to where the rest of the metal fabrication industry is in cutting and bending technology. I think the second biggest thing I learned was that there is a whole lot more exciting stuff out there, from paint systems to things we can do with welding to press brakes with automated tool change capability. The possibilities are really limitless, and it's going to be exciting to start thinking about those once we have these upgrades completed here. At the ArcelorMittal steel mill, I learned two things. First, that the guys the end users are really taking full advantage of a Stronghold product's storage capability. And by that I mean I saw them hanging at least 150 pounds worth of tools on the door of a 6-foot cabinet. Now, we're not really talking about this, but this is what our end users are doing, and there's no way the competition can make the claim that you can put 150 pounds worth of wrenches on their doors and hope that the product won't fall apart. So I think that's really exciting from a marketing standpoint. And the second thing I learned was that while the dealer sales reps were aware of Stronghold Plus, they didn't really know how to use it. So they didn't know what exactly it meant. And I think that's very fixable with interaction with our sales force. So that's what our sales force has got to do in the next year. Next week, we've got our dealer council. At this event, we're hosting 9 leaders from Stronghold dealers across the country. And the point of the whole event is to learn how we can better work together to grow our businesses. Our 2 newest sales reps, Nate and Jared, will both be there, so that's going to be some great training for them to get to know our dealers and how this whole business between manufacturer and dealers works. Talked a lot about sales. We're focusing so much on it, so we'll be ready when the machinery behind me is up and running, right? We're making great progress learning how to use the P2. The laser is on target to be up and operational by the end of the month, and as I understand it, but I haven't seen yet, the shelf paint oven is working properly, so that's super exciting. And I'll share a quote I saw on the wall at ArcelorMittal. It said, "The dream is free, the hustle is sold separately." So thank you all for another great week. Together, we build products and relationships that last a lifetime.